Kidsfest is back this year, and there's lots going on this weekend. Ainsley McPhail is there to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. I said to Neal Rempel right before we went to air, I said, what was it, 20 years? He said 43. Yeah. I knew there was a big milestone just a couple of years ago, but wow, over 4 decades of this, Neal. What can people expect in 2025?
Well, we'll always try and bring in some new stuff from all over the world. We've got new shows from Les Sœurs Kif Kif, who you'll meet later, which is hilarious. They're adorable, identical twins from Quebec. I have a beatbox artist, a South Asian beatboxer, Roop Loops, in the Manitoba Theatre for Young People, he's doing his beatboxing, but he also has this environmental thing. The show's called Magnetic North, and he attaches electrodes to a potted plant and runs music through the plant, which is a little odd, but it's quite interesting.
Entertaining.
Entertaining. We've got a show specifically for babies again this year called Whipped Up, and it's great. I saw it a couple of years ago, and it's the show is about the babies being the beautiful little anarchists that they are. Of course, we've got Fred Penner, because we can't have the festival without Fred, because people they love Fred, and he just keeps going and keeps going. We've got Dan and Kim, the Street Circus, who you'll meet as well later. We've got trapeze workshops on site. We've got Mika, who you saw earlier, who's a emerging, up-and-coming, great francophone artist. Just lots of good stuff, music, circus, theater, and activities all over the site for people to do.
And that was my next thing. You've got workshops as well as those activities like critters and all that jazz.
All that jazz. Yeah, because we want to have kids need to be engaged in a tactile way as well as just being entertained. So we make sure that they go see a show, can have something to do, get their hands dirty, and do some goofy stuff like that. And it's really helps, particularly in this time with this environmental thing that we're experiencing with the smoke and haze, that we have the venues in Manitoba Theatre for Young People, the indoor venues that are nice, clean air, and it's you could go in there and sit there in climate-controlled comfort, so that's good. And that enables the show as well to go on rain or shine. Yeah. Right.
And buying that one ticket can get you for all of the days, so you can really pick and choose.